Hello everyone, my name is Tag McKenneth. I'm here to teach on the topic basic programming for SS2 in particular. And today we are going to look at built-in functions. You know, in basic, we say that anything that is a keyword must be written in capital letters. That's the reason why you see the number one basic input function here is the square root, but it is written in short SQR and it's written in capital letters. The second one is the INT, meaning integer, is also written in capital letters. This is the sine, the absolute value, the random value, the cosine, the tan, the log value of a particular integer, and then the exponential value of any given number. So we're going to be looking at this one after the other. I said this is for square root. It's used to finding square root of integers. This is for calculating the integer values of any given number. This is for finding the sine of any given angle. This is used for finding the absolute value of any given integer. This is used for the random values of 0 and 1. Then this is to find cosine of any given integer. This is for tangent of angles. This is for logarithm of any given number. This is used for exponentiation of numbers. So we're going to be looking at them one after the other, how we can implement this in a basic program. So we're going to begin with the square root function. And I will be using this as the SQR function in the basic program. How do we implement this in the basic program? Let's take, for instance, we have something like this. Find example 1. Example 1. Find the square root of 49 in a basic program. So we're going to implement this in the basic program. So solution to that, we're going to write a program this way, just few lines. You already know that every basic program must start with a line number followed by the keyword CLS. And then we have line number 10. Since we started from 5, it will continue to increase by 5. We say that we assign the value to 49. We say let A equals to 49. And then line number 15, we now find the square root there by saying print the square root of 49. Then we put it in quote, then we add this function here to say SQR of what? Now, when this program is run on a computer, the resultant function here will now compute the square root of 49. We already know that the square root of 49 is 7. So when we run this program, it will display on the screen this statement. It will print this on the screens, the square root of 49. Then it will print 7 on the screen as a result. So that is how we can implement this function in a basic program. We can also, let's also look at the other functions. Let's look at the other functions here. The int function. The int function, what it does is that it returns the decimal part of any given number. If we say find the int of x in 14.3 in a basic program, this is going to be like this. Print any given number, will say print int 14.3. What the compiler will do when it comes to this line number is going to print just 14 on the computer screen. We already have some of these built-in functions on our calculator. When you want to find the sine of a particular number, let's say you have been given numbers in degrees for you to calculate, then you just press on your modern calculators and say sine, then you put the number, sine 30, it will give you some 1.5, that is half. So that is a built-in function. Basic has that, and we have already treated 2. Then the next one we're going to look at is the sine. Sine of x function. Please note that x is any given integer value. So to implement that in a basic program, we have something like this. Write a basic program that we calculate sine 45 degrees. Sine 45 degrees. So what we're going to do there is for us to write this program this way. Solution to that problem, we're going to say line number 5, say less, line number 10, let b equals to 45. Then we say 15, print in brackets sine 45 degrees is equals to, then we say sine of b, because b is already given the value of 45, so it will calculate it and display it there. Line number 20, we have end. So when you run this program, what is going to happen? When you run this program, what is going to happen here is that the compiler will come to line number 15 and display this message on the computer screen. It will go and evaluate sine 45. What happens is that this value on a calculator will give you in degrees, but on the compiler it will give you the value of sine 45 in radians. So take note, when you execute it, when you run it on your computer, you will get the value in radians, while on your calculator, if you press it, sine 45 will give you the value in degrees. Okay? So we're going to look at, the next thing we're going to look at is the absolute value, the ABS function. The ABS of x function. This function returns the absolute value of any given integer. In mathematics, the absolute value of -7 will be given as this, which will give you 7. This is called the vertical square. The vertical square, the absolute value of -7 will give you 7. And then in basic, we are going to have this. How to implement this in basic, we have ABS of -7 will still give you 7. What this ABS does is that it removes the minus sign in front of any given number when you apply it to any given negative number. So what happens if we have something like this, ABS of 5, it will still give you 5, because 5 is already having a positive sign. A number without a sign is considered to be positive, so it will remain as being positive. Now we move on to the cosine. We move on to the cosine function. We move on to the cosine of x function. Now the cosine function calculates the cos of any given integer. Take for instance, if you have something like this in basic, we can implement the example. Find cos 40 degrees in basic. So this, we just have to write something like this. Line number 10 CLS, line number 20, we just put let any decision of our choice, y equals to 40, and then we print this at line number 30, print cosine of 40, cosine 40 is equals to, then we put what? Cos y. Then it will return the value of this y, which is 40 already, inside this bracket, and then evaluate it and give the value on the screen. And then line number 40 will come to n. Now, I would like to evaluate this class by giving you little tips on what to do. We have treated basic programming in SS1, and even in second term, we touched basic in file processing. So I want you to do something for me at your leisure or when you're free. You take time and write these simple programs. I want you to find evaluation. I want to evaluate this class now. Write a basic program. Now we find the sine, the absolute value, ABS, and integer functions of 49, minus 15 and 14.5 respectively. Then assignment. Write a basic program that we evaluate the cosine of 60 degrees. Thank you very much for paying attention, and God bless.